Okay, folks, let's get this going. We got here something interesting. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. Mark my words, it might take decades, but they will. But the photocopier industry is full of shit, and it's going to probably collapse on its own weight. It's a piece of shit, folks. The man who runs Konica Minolta is a dickhead. His name's Shah Yamana. I fucking hate his guts. He's an idiot. This is what the company I just showed you on flashing the badges, Konica Minolta. Not a very good company. This is what we're photocopying. Some, what they call craft feathers. But basically, Shah Yamana ought to be ashamed of himself. He just doesn't know how to truly innovate. I don't feel inspired by his example. I don't feel a spiritual connection to the equipment he makes. It's all plasticky and it's all made of shit. You know, it's just, you just get the feeling there's no soul in the equipment he creates or he oversees as CEO. You just get the feeling like this stuff doesn't work as well as it should. And you just, yeah, it's just so uninspiring. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Got some white areas there where maybe we could enlarge. What can we do with this, folks? But yeah, you just get the feeling that this equipment doesn't give you any sense of real connection. You just don't feel connected to. Spiritually speaking, this equipment is pretty much dead. It's really dead. Like, you just don't feel. Yes, I can use it still, folks. Don't get me wrong. I can still use it, but I don't feel a real spiritual feeling about this kit. It doesn't inspire me any further than what I can make of it. I can still use things that are not as good as they can be, but it would be nice if they could change the way they do business, I guess, which is a slogan. Change the way you do business is indeed the old BizHub slogan, but slogans are slogans without any action. You don't get any feeling that there's anything truly like what the slogan actually means. It says one thing and means another. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I actually think maybe there, and maybe enlarge it off a bit. Maybe move it across again. But you just don't get the feeling that there is any real creativity in the true sense when it comes to this kind of equipment. You just get the feeling that it's all there for the love of money, and that's what destroys inspiration. Now, we got this too close to the edge. We can't do that. So we're going to have to just try and see where we're going. But basically, I just don't feel a true connection with this equipment. Like it doesn't inspire me. In the past, I found that photocopiers were inspiring, but I think it's because the industry's changed for the worse, and we just don't have any real true innovation anymore. There's no it's no longer innovative. I just accidentally, oh shit, whatever, I'll just go with it. You just get the feeling there's no inspiration, it's all plasticky, it's all bad for the planet, it's all shit. And it doesn't last as long as it should. Now this is too small, but we've at least moved it to the centre. We're going to enlarge it further. But basically, the photocopier industry doesn't try to make the world a better place. It just makes money and that's it. It's all about the love of money, and you just can't get past it. You can't stop it. You just can't. It just won't change except for the worst. More flimsy, more plasticky, lasting a lot shorter than what photocopiers used to last. So you just get the feeling there's no sense of pride in workmanship or pride in any of this work. Now I've got to make it a bit further across. So you just get the feeling that it's all about money, and I do think that's not what we want enlargement wise. We have to move it up or down. I do think maybe we can, whatever folks, I'm just going to take some of that enlargement out, put it back to 200 on the vertical, but you just get the feeling that there is no sense of inspiration in the design of equipment such as this. Oh, that looks stretchy, but that's pretty much what we're going to get. Looks quite nice. But yeah, these feathers are looking quite nice now. Okay, out it comes. But yeah, I really wish the industry could change for the better, because even at least in the 1990s things were happening, things were improving, like the quality of the equipment was better, it lasted longer, it had features. You keep getting new features with every generation of machine, and the enlargement would get bigger and the reduction would get smaller. So you had all these extra interesting new features and stuff. And now we're just stuck with legacy software, folks, that has been tweaked and changed and farted around with to create this stupid flick and drag. It's supposed to be like a mobile phone, but it really is stupid. I do fumble a lot on that screen, so I'm not happy with the design of this kit. But the question is, folks, what can I do? I can't do anything, folks, except to let people know just how shit this industry has become. To call out bullshit on the status quo of the photocopier industry. To use social media to spread it round. So, yeah. Anyway, that's come up looking better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.